Wow, and it look like I'm actually live right now. So welcome to this live stream wherever you joining from, guys. Please just let me know in the chat where you actually joining the live stream from. Actually here in Kingston, Jamaica, and you guys know the weather is like raining, raining, raining. So let me know where you guys tuning in from, where you actually joining the live from. And if it's actually your first time on this channel and you don't know me, my name is actually Oral Mackenzie. Now, in this live stream, I'm definitely going to be sharing with you guys the main reasons why most people fail in network marketing. If you're always trying to figure out the main reason why most people fail in network marketing, in this live stream, we're going to definitely dive into that. So, on this channel, I'll actually teach you guys how to grow your network marketing business and help you solve your everyday tech problems. You know, I like sharing my knowledge with you guys because I strongly believe that the application of knowledge is power and I want to empower you all. So, as you're jumping in on this live stream, we're going to have some fun today, but just let us know in the chat where you're actually joining in from, which part of the world. We could actually give you a shout out, and then we're going to get straight into giving you guys a little bit of my story too, so that you can exactly know who I am if it's your first time here, and then we're going to actually jump into the topic. So as you're coming on, let me know in the chat. I'm actually looking at the chat right now, where in the world you're actually tuning in from and stuff like that, and who is on the live. So I'm seeing some people actually jump onto the live. Let us know where you're actually tuning in from. I'm looking at the live. So while some other persons are actually jumping onto this live stream and stuff like that, I'm just gonna go ahead and actually share my story with you guys. So again, my name is Oral Mackenzie. So I saw the network marketing industry. Today is exactly 3 years now since I saw the network marketing industry. Now, at the time when I was actually looking at the network marketing industry, I had two main problems in my life. I don't know where you guys are in your life right now. Number one, I was actually in $4 million debt. And number two, I was actually sick. I had stroke. I spent 11 days in the university hospital. But even though I was seeing network marketing from a complete stranger, I took a leap of faith and got started. Now, with the teamwork and the system that network marketing provide, I was able to actually grow a team of well over 400 people from about 6 different countries. After just putting in about 35 people there, about it multiplied to well over 400. And I was able to use the money that I make from network marketing to actually pay down more than 70% of my debt. So it has been absolutely phenomenal for me. And I just trying to help some other people along the way to show them exactly how it is done and why more people can actually do it. And here's the thing, you see, if you want to become an entrepreneur, network marketing is the way to go because it actually take out all the problems out of being an entrepreneur for you and let it be pretty simple. So I'm actually looking at the chat right now and I'm seeing that 60k is on the live. Big up yourself 60k. And actually guys, while you're jumping on, feel free to share this live stream with other persons and stuff like that so they could jump on and we could have a phenomenal time. So I'm gonna actually what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna actually start sharing my screen with you guys and we just get into why most people are not successful in network marketing. I can see that see some other persons on. I can see that Stasian is actually on. Hi, how are you doing? Big up yourself. Where let us know where you're tuning in from. I can see Jolene tuning in from Mandeville. Some other persons on, and 60k is saying that she's not feeling well. I hope you get better soon. I'm actually looking at the chat. So, guys, what is it tuning in? Just let us know where you're actually jumping in from and stuff like that. Just look if you look at the live stream, you will see the chat button. You just click on it and let us have some fun and let us know where you're tuning in from. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to jump straight into the information as to share with you guys why most people actually don't become successful in network marketing. If you guys, if you like my background, let me know. If you like my new background. So I'm just gonna actually start sharing my screen, you guys. So let us just take my face out of the way right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually click that, and then I'm gonna actually do that. So take my face out the way. Now what I'm gonna do is to share my screen with you guys, so you guys can actually let me know in the chat when you're able to actually see my screen, and then we can actually jump on and have some phenomenal fun. So I'm seeing Stasian, if I pronounce this correct, she's saying, hi everyone, I'm from Saint Anne, Jamaica. Okay, big up yourself. So what I'm showing you guys now, it is what I call the winning curve. And when you get started in network marketing, I'm telling you guys, entrepreneurs normally chew off a little bit more than what they can actually bite because you're getting started in something that you have never done before. So if you guys are seeing my screen nice and clean, you can let me know in the chat. What I'm actually showing you guys now is what I call the winning curve. The winning curve, how you're gonna become successful with network marketing or anything at all in life that you're doing. If you're just tuning in, see some people just tuning in, let us know in the chat where you're tuning in from and stuff like that. So, somebody actually will share network marketing with you and you saw it and it makes sense to you and you're excited. So, this is where you actually started. It started with an excitement and then you will go through what they call the honeymoon phase. So in the honeymoon phase is where you're meeting the peoples that are part of your company. Everybody actually welcoming you in the group and they're saying well done, welcome and stuff like that. So it's from excitement to the honeymoon phase. And you guys noticed in the success curve that excitement to the honeymoon phase is actually going up. So most persons actually like the spark. And then they wake up in the next morning and all that excitement actually gone down. Let me just bring that up back. Um, I just want to know in the chat if you guys are able to see my screen. Let me know in the chat. Somebody can please let me know in the chat if you're able to see my screen. I just want to make sure that you're seeing what I'm actually showing you guys. So I'm watching the chat. So they move from what we call the excitement stage to the honeymoon stage. And once they get to the honeymoon stage and they wake up the next morning, they start having what we call uncertainty. Now, there's a number of things that cause them to be uncertain. They have never done nothing like this before. You guys see what I mean? Thanks to that, Jolene, I can see that you say that you're actually seeing. They have never done nothing like network marketing before. Now, they will go to the persons that they love, their friends and their family, the closest person, and tell them that they get started with a network marketing company. And they say, listen, that's a pyramid scheme. Those are Ponzi scheme. They mix it up. They don't understand the difference between a pyramid scheme, a Ponzi schemes, and a legitimate network marketing company. And more uncertainty chip in. And some persons they quit right there. Their best friends and family tell them that they're not doing this thing. It's not for them and whatever. They go to like 5 people and 5 people tell them no. Right here, where I have uncertainty, they quit right there. So they never even go nowhere else. So they go from just being excited to the honeymoon phase, a little bit uncertainty within the first 24 hours, and that's it. Nothing else. Now, some other persons, they will actually write down a list of probably 20, 30, 40, 100 people, and they have the courage to go and show these people. And what you find out is that these persons will actually get a little success. They will have a small success on the curve, so they will actually end up right here with a small success. So excitement and everything is going up back. They make some money from the company. They know see that it is legitimate and stuff like that. Guys, let me know in the chat if I'm actually making sense, if you have ever experienced anything like this. And what will happen right there now is that the small success, they tend to go into what I refer as like management mode. So now they have like say 5, 6, 8 people in the team, and instead of they trying to like put more people in the team and keep working hard, with the small success that they have, they tend to make it get to them head some persons, and they stop doing what they did to get there. And so they're realizing that the team is not growing anymore, but the team is go as fast as the leader. The leader of the pack determine how fast the team go. And what will happen now? They start losing confidence because the team stop growing, and they're still not realizing that hey, you need to do the same thing that you did to get that little small success. And sometimes in network marketing too, the person that they get started with, they themselves just get started with them too. So they're not even realizing what they did to get this small success. And the uncertainty start chipping in, and they start losing confidence, and then the loss of confidence then turn into frustration, and they're there frustrated, and they probably have to be paying monthly fees to keep their account active, and they're just not getting any success, and they're still not realizing that they need to do the same exact thing that they did to get that small success right here. They just need to repeat that, and the frustration can turn from frustration to depression. And you see what I mean? It's just a successful curve. That's how things are. It changed from frustration to depression. And you know what happened with most persons after that? They end up quit. They end up quit. But here's the thing, guys. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. You guys see what I mean? One thing they told me when I get started in network marketing is get excited, stay focused, and never quit. And the persons that actually resist long enough and stay right here down in the valley, the deepest depth where nothing can go on, as Jamaican would have said, and they stay there long enough and they figure out the things and they come up with a plan and they figure out why is it that it's really not working for me. Why is it not it's really not working for me? And some persons will experiment. They will experiment stuff and try out stuff, while other persons will actually listen to what their mentor is saying and stuff like that. And then it's going to go to the point where the person make a definite decision that they're going to become successful with network marketing. They make a definite decision that they're going to become successful. And that's when they start getting traction now, because they have gone through the experiment phase. They figure out it, they learn the skills. They now know the 6 skills to master network marketing, which if you guys not really sure about that, it is invite, um, presenting, prospecting, closing, training, promotion, those basic skills. When they experiment and they figure it out and they understand how it is supposed to go and they have the right mindset now, and the two of those things combined together with a decision to become successful in network marketing, no matter what, that's when they start going up back that you guys are seeing right here. That's when people actually get success. So it's a curve. And the persons who can actually go through the curve will actually get out through the curve and get right here to where we want to go. So they say success is never a straight line, because we could have just moved from right here and to go straight across just to success. But it doesn't set up like that. It's not a straight line. You guys see what I mean? So if I'm adding any value to you guys in chat, you can let me know. Um, I'm not really seeing much happening in chat. You guys can get to know each other. Let me know what's happening. If you guys are seeing what I'm saying and if it is making absolutely sense to you guys. So what I mean. So having what is gonna keep you motivated and let you stay focused is you having a bigger purpose. So my mission is to impact at least 100,000 people worldwide and turn at least 1,000 of them into first-time millionaires. Now, another thing that keep me motivated and keep me going is that when I coach someone and they have success, I feel like I have won. In fact, it gives me goosebumps. And don't worry about the numbers when you're building a business. The numbers are just units of measurement. You see what I mean? The numbers are just unit of measurement. If your goal is just to be popular or just to make some quick money or anything like that, I'm telling you, there's a lot more ways you can make quick money very easy. because network marketing is simple, but it is not easy. You guys see what I mean? So let me know in the chat if I'm adding value to you guys, and if you actually understand what I'm saying, and if it making sense. Cool. So that's what I use to keep myself motivated. And guys, feel free to actually share out this live stream and stuff like that, and people will actually get value from what I'm actually sharing. Now, the next thing why most people fail, their environment. Your environment will actually affect you in a very big way. So you have to surround yourself with people that have done what you want to do before, and so they're actually able to take you to that next level. You guys see what I mean? You have to surround yourself with people that know where they're actually going. Now, how is it that you go about selecting these persons so that you can ensure that you're going to become successful with this thing? You have to select about 3 persons that is in your upline that you can learn from. Now, why is it that you want to select people in your upline? When people are financially compensated to coach you, they will actually help you more, because when you make money, they actually make money too. Does that make sense? Now, don't select a person that have too far-fetched success from you, because it will seem far-fetched for you to connect with them. You want somebody that is actually at the next rank that you're going. You want 1 or 2 person that is actually at the next rank that you're going, and will help you to actually get there. That's exactly what you want. I can see that Sophia Mackenzie just tuning in. Sophia, where you actually joining the live stream from? Let us know. You see what I mean? You guys actually missed the first part, but you can watch the replay most definitely. I'm actually sharing some powerful stuff right here. You see what I mean? So the next thing that you want to do to ensure that you become successful with this thing is that you need to model these persons. In other words, I like to copy them. You need to look at what they're doing that is actually working. What are these people that are actually in before and have results that you want? What are they doing that is working? And what you want to do is to reverse engineer what is working in their business. No, you can't copy the exact thing. You copy whatever they're doing, but you put your spin on it. Does that make sense? You definitely have to put your spin on it. You copy what they're doing, and then you just put your spin on it, and you most definitely you'll be successful. I seen Joy Mackenzie is in the chat, but she's saying Sophia Mackenzie is showing up. You probably have your sister sign in into your YouTube channel, so that's why you're actually seeing that. I can see that um Conroy Harris is also on. Big up yourself, bro. So that is some of the reasons why most persons actually don't become successful in network marketing. But I'm gonna share 6 steps with you, where if you're able to follow these 6 steps, you can definitely get to 7 figure in network marketing and create massive team. Now, the first thing is that you want to have what is called a strong desire to become successful. Everything starts with a strong desire. If your desire to become successful is strong enough, you will succeed. So you definitely want to have a strong desire. And what can actually help you to develop that strong desire is your why. The things that I actually went over in the previous slide. Your why. Why are you doing this? So let me just go up, quickly show you guys. So these are the things that let me have a strong desire. So you need to figure out some things, have a big purpose, and that is going to be what is going to propel your desire. Now, after you have the strong desire, the next thing that you want to ensure that you could actually become successful at network marketing or anything that you actually do in life is that you have to become an expert in your field. Let me say that again. You have to become an expert in your field. And how is it that you become an expert? Now, any industry, anything that you're in, anything that you're a part of, you want to actually read at least 5 books on the same topic. Does that make sense? In order for you to become an expert in anything that you're doing, you actually have to read at least 5 books on that one topic. And what I'm telling you guys is exactly something that I've done before. Let me just actually show you guys that. So that what I'm saying to you is something that I actually did. That is how I'm actually being able to become very successful with this concept. Now, you want to read at least 5 books in any industry or anything that you're going on, and that is going to make you become an expert. Here's why that will make you become an expert. 99% of the persons that are actually doing it with you, they're not going to read 5 books on one topic. Some persons will probably read half of a book. So I've gone ahead and read way more than 5 books. So first one that I read is this one. 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. Guys, you definitely want to read this book if you want to lead people. This is another one. Richest Man in Babylon. This is what I mean. So that's 2. The Greatest Salesman in the World. This will help you with selling anything that you want to sell. That's 3. So I've gone well over 5 books. Now, this other book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. This is a must read. You guys know what I mean? So that's one. 4 books I show you guys already. This is another one. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Don't know if you guys are able to see it properly. This is another one. How much the book? So I'm actually reading a lot of books. This is another one. So what I'm seeing? 1 Minute Manager. I don't know if you guys are able to see it. The new 1 Minute Manager. So if you want to become an expert in anything, you must read at least. This is another one, guys. So you must read at least 5 books in that industry or whatever it is that you want to actually become successful in. And if you do that, you're definitely going to become an expert, because the average person, 99% of the persons, are not going to actually read 5 books in what they're doing. They're trying to figure it out another way. So you have a strong desire, and then you become an expert. The next thing that you want to do is that you have to have a game plan. There's no way you're going to become successful with something without having a game plan. If I'm making sense, let me know in the chat. You have to have a game plan. Now, when you're actually putting a game plan in place, you want to have a little mastermind group of persons with different expertise that know what they're actually doing and can give you proper sound advice. And there's have to be harmony within this group. You guys know what I mean? There's have to be harmony in this group, and then you guys are going to put a game plan together. And make sure that you guys take time out to put your game plan together properly. Now, I see Stasian is saying Law of Leadership. That was the book I was looking. I'm not understanding what you're typing. 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership is the name of the book. Are you saying that was the one that you're looking for? Okay. All right. I think you're gonna retype text. So after you put your game plan together, what you want to do now is to actually take massive action, massive all-out action for a season of your life. So becoming an entrepreneur, if you would dedicate at least, say, 2 to 3 years of your life, or even say 2 to 5 years of your life building this business, I'm telling you, you will become successful at it. But look at it. Some people is not willing to dedicate a season of their life, take massive action to become successful and then be free for the rest of their life. They prefer to work for 40 years, for 40, and then when they retire, they will actually get 40% as pension. So you want to actually take massive all-out action. The 21, let me see if I'm understand what you're saying in the chat now. The 21 Refutable Laws of Leadership. This was a book I was looking at when I came on the live. How funny. Yeah. Oh, you were looking at my background at the time. So definitely want to become an expert by actually reading at least 5 books in your field. Now, the next thing that you want to do, guys, is that you want to become a leader. Because I'm telling you guys that everything rise and fall because of leadership. Everything in the world rise and fall because of leadership. If there's good leadership, I'm telling you, everything is going to go fine. If there's not good leadership, everybody's going to struggle. In in the book 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, he was saying that in a chapter, I'm not don't remember exactly which chapter right now. When they go and take over a business, the first thing they do is fire the leader, fire the manager. Because if the manager or the leader was good, then the business would be successful. So you want to become a leader, and that's just that the first person you have to learn to lead in becoming a leader is be able to lead yourself. And once you be able to lead yourself successfully, then you'll be able to lead others, and you're going to develop others leaders, and then you're going to have massive success in this whole network marketing thing. You guys know what I mean? So you guys just want to actually know that, listen, become a leader. And then what you want to do is to build your vision. You see what I mean? You definitely want to build your vision. Now, your visions, a lot of people tend to mix up their vision with their goals. They are two different things. Your vision is definitely different from your goal. Some people probably looking at me and say, Mackenzie, what exactly do you mean by that? I'm going to tell you guys what I mean by that. So, your goal is what is in your conscious mind. That is your goal. Your goal is what is in your conscious mind. Your vision is what is in your subconscious mind. Does it make sense? So, your goal is what you like. You set on target, and you're actually gonna go and get the goal. But your vision is what you're actually saying to yourself over and over. You're actually seeing it before it happened, and you constantly be reminding yourself of it until it go over into your subconscious mind and connect with infinite intelligence or whatever you want to call it, and then it's just going to become a reality. You guys see what I mean? Now, after you actually build your vision, the next thing that you want to do is that you want to take responsibility for whatever happened in your business. So if you put out a plan and the plan didn't work, you got to go back to the drawing board, revisit the plan, and tweak it with your mastermind group, and then you're going to go execute again. But you got to take responsibility to say, listen, you know, I was wrong when making that suggestion and this suggestion, and that didn't work out well, and stuff like that. So, those are some of the reasons why people fail. 90% of the people that actually start a network marketing company, business, fail of it. They're not willing to go through the learning curve for one. They don't actually um, create the mastermind group, all the stuff that I went over. If you guys have any questions and anything that I talked about recently just now, let me know in the chat. And if there's no question, we're actually going to actually end this live stream right now. So I'm actually looking at the chat, and that was the little value that I have to share with you guys today. The learning curve, all those stuff that I share with you. If there's anything that you have any questions on, let me know in the chat so I could actually help you with that. I can see Amanda Carr is actually on the live stream. Big up yourself from out of the United States, girl. So I'm just looking at the chat right now to see if you guys have any questions on any of the information that I've presented so today, any of the value that I've added to you. If there's no questions, if I'm not seeing any questions coming through, anything, we're actually going to tune out in about the next 2 minutes or so. So I see some people jumping on the live stream in the last minute. We're actually ending in the next 2 minutes. If you have any questions, you can ask them. But feel free to watch the replay and leave your comments. Let us know that you watch it on the replay or if you watch it on the live. And most definitely. and I'm just glad that I'm able to add value to you guys another day. So I'm looking at the chat to see if you guys have any question, but I know that the live stream is a little bit delayed, so when I actually say something, it will take a while to get to you guys. So I'm giving you guys another minute, and then we just close this thing out. Okay, I'm seeing Miss Mackenzie is asking how to create a YouTube page to do live shows. Okay, so once you have a Gmail account, you can create a YouTube channel. I have a video on I have a video I can send you to show you exactly how to create a YouTube channel. Now, in terms of going live, like what I'm doing right now, you're not able you don't get the privilege to go live until you have at least 1,000 subscriber and I think it's 400 watch time on your channel, and then you will have the ability to go live. So you can't just do the channel and then have the ability to go live right away. You have to do it, grow it to at least 1,000 subscriber, and then you will have the privilege to go live and do stuff like what I'm doing. Are there any other questions? Anything else anybody want to know? Let me know in the chat. I'm still looking at the chat. I'll give you guys another extra minute. So let me know if that answer your question, Mr. Mackenzie. I see some persons just tuning in at the last minute. We want to we want to actually practice to go live every day when at 8 p.m. and making it to be a habit. You guys see what I mean? We want to practice to go live every day at 8 p.m. So you guys can definitely look out for that. I think that answer Miss Mackenzie live questions. I think that answer your questions, Mackenzie. But I see some people just tuning in. If you have any questions on the topic that we just talk about, let me know in the chat. And guys, don't be shy. Don't feel afraid to ask any questions. Anything that you have to ask, just put it in the chat. I'll definitely answer it for you just before I jump off this live. Because I see some people, they're just actually tuning into the live. So I'm just going to be looking at the chat for another 30 seconds or so. Or I could give you guys a quick summary of what we went through since you're just jumping on. So I'll give you guys a very, very quick summary. So what we really look at is this. So let me show you guys. So we look at the winning curve. I'm not going to go through that right now. So we look at the winning curve, and we definitely look at it. I'm just gonna make you guys see what happened on it. Most person when they just get started in network marketing, they're not willing to go through this curve right here. They don't willing to go through the curve, so they don't actually get to see what's they don't willing to go through this curve. Most people when they just get started. So I'm just showing you guys the curve, and this is how it works. To give you guys a quick summary, if you're just tuning in. So it's self explanatory, and we spoke about that. We spoke about having a bigger purpose. I'm not going to go through it now because I actually went through it already. I'm just giving you guys a quick summary if you're just tuning in. And we actually went over that, how to surround yourself with, what type of person to surround yourself with, and all of that. You guys what I mean? I also went through this. So that's pretty much what we actually did today. You guys what I mean? So if I add any value to you guys, I'm seeing that nobody really have any questions coming in the chat. So I'm actually going to end this live stream, and I look forward to doing this with you guys tomorrow again. So remember guys to actually subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any more of these awesome content that we share. Hit the bell notification so that you will actually get a notification. And thank you guys for your support, and I'll definitely see you on the next live stream. Peace out and actually be good wherever you go.